Fear is a basic human emotion. Everyone experiences fear. It's a universal feeling that transcends cultures, ages, and even species. From the smallest insect to the largest mammal, fear is a driving force that influences behavior and survival. It helps us stay safe from danger. When we sense a threat, our bodies and minds react almost instantaneously. This reaction is deeply rooted in our biology and has been essential for our survival throughout evolution. When we are afraid, our bodies go into fight or flight mode. This response prepares us to either confront the danger head-on or to flee to safety. It's an automatic reaction that happens without conscious thought. This means our heart rate increases and we breathe faster. Our bodies are flooded with adrenaline, giving us a burst of energy and heightened awareness. This physiological change can be felt almost immediately. Our muscles tense up, ready to react. This tension prepares us for quick movements, whether it's to defend ourselves or to escape from danger. It's a primal instinct that has been fine-tuned over millennia. This is a natural response to perceived threats. Our senses become more acute and we become hyper-aware of our surroundings. Every sound, every movement is analyzed for potential danger. Fear is a powerful emotion, but it can also be thrilling. The adrenaline rush that comes with fear can be exhilarating. This is why so many people seek out activities that scare them, like roller coasters or extreme sports. Think about the last time you were scared, but in a fun way, like on a roller coaster. The fear you felt was real, but so was the excitement. This blend of fear and excitement is what makes these experiences so memorable. This is because our brains can't always tell the difference between real danger and simulated danger. Like in a scary movie, the same physiological responses are triggered, making the experience feel real, even when we know we're safe. When we experience something frightening, our brains release hormones. Adrenaline is one of these hormones. It gives us a burst of energy. Endorphins are also released, which act as natural painkillers. They can create a feeling of euphoria, even in the face of fear. This combination of adrenaline and endorphins can be highly stimulating. It's why some people enjoy activities that induce fear. Our brains enjoy the novelty and intensity of these experiences. It's like a roller coaster for our emotions. People enjoy horror movies and thrill-seeking activities for various reasons. It's not just about the fear itself, but the complex emotions and physical reactions that come with it. When we watch a horror movie or engage in a thrilling activity, our bodies respond in fascinating ways. One reason is the release of adrenaline and endorphins. These chemicals flood our system, giving us a rush of energy and a sense of euphoria. It's the body's natural response to perceived danger, even if we know we're safe. These hormones can create a natural high. The feeling of exhilaration after a bungee jump or the sense of accomplishment after finishing a marathon are examples of how our bodies reward us for facing challenges. Another reason is the concept of a safe scare. We can indulge in the thrill of fear without any real threat to our safety. This allows us to explore our limits and push our boundaries in a controlled environment. We can experience the thrill of fear without being in actual danger. Virtual reality roller coasters and haunted house attractions are designed to give us a taste of fear while ensuring we're completely safe. Horror movies and thrill-seeking activities create a controlled environment. Filmmakers and thrill ride designers meticulously craft these experiences to maximize our fear while keeping us safe. We know that the monster in the film isn't real. This knowledge allows us to enjoy the scare without genuine fear for our lives. It's a delicate balance between reality and fiction that makes the experience enjoyable. This allows us to confront our fears and anxieties in a safe and controlled way. By facing these fears in a fictional setting, we can build resilience and better manage our real-life anxieties. It can be cathartic to experience these emotions in a fictional setting. Discussing the experience with friends afterward can also enhance the enjoyment as we share our reactions and bond over the shared thrill. Horror movies allow us to safely explore our darkest fears and anxieties. They provide a sense of excitement and release without real-world consequences. Thrill-seeking activities like riding roller coasters or bungee jumping offer a similar appeal. We get the adrenaline rush without actual danger. These experiences allow us to test our limits and feel a sense of accomplishment. Overcoming a fear, even a simulated one, can be empowering. They remind us that we can handle more than we think. This can boost our confidence and resilience in everyday life. There are countless examples of popular horror movies and thrill-seeking activities. The Halloween movie franchise is a classic example of horror. The suspenseful music, the masked killer, and the jump scares all contribute to a thrilling experience. People enjoy being scared by Michael Myers. Haunted houses are another example of a popular fear-inducing activity. People line up to be scared by actors in spooky costumes. Then there are thrill rides like roller coasters and bungee jumping. These offer a different kind of fear based on speed and height. It's important to note that not everyone enjoys being scared. Some people have a lower tolerance for fear and anxiety. Our individual preferences for horror and thrill-seeking activities vary greatly. What one person finds terrifying, another might find exhilarating. Factors like personality, past experiences, and cultural background can influence our enjoyment of fear. Some people enjoy the adrenaline rush, while others appreciate the psychological complexity of horror stories. Understanding the psychology of fear can enhance our enjoyment of horror and thrill-seeking. Fear is a complex emotion that has evolved over millennia to protect us from danger. But in controlled environments, like watching a horror movie or riding a roller coaster, it can be exhilarating. When we know why we enjoy being scared, it becomes even more fun. The adrenaline rush, the pounding heart, and the heightened senses all contribute to a unique experience that can be both terrifying and thrilling. It's a way to experience danger without any real risk. It allows us to appreciate the artistry and creativity behind these experiences. Filmmakers and designers spend countless hours crafting the perfect scare, using lighting, sound, and timing to elicit just the right response. Understanding this process can deepen our appreciation for the genre. We can marvel at how filmmakers and designers tap into our primal instincts. They know exactly how to trigger our fight or flight response, creating a safe space for us to confront our fears. This mastery of psychological manipulation is both an art and a science. Next time you watch a horror movie or go on a thrilling ride, pay attention to your body's reactions. Notice how your muscles tense, your heart races, and your breath quickens. These physical responses are all part of the thrill. Notice the adrenaline rush, the heightened senses, and the feeling of excitement. This is your body's way of preparing you for action, even though you know you're safe. It's a fascinating interplay between mind and body. Embrace the thrill of fear, knowing that it's a natural and enjoyable part of the human experience. By understanding and appreciating the mechanics behind our fear responses, we can fully immerse ourselves in these thrilling experiences, making them even more enjoyable.